Hello folks, this is Hot Gadgets with Umar Siddiqui, and in this part for Samsung Galaxy Note 4 I'm going to show you how to use this device to take notes. Samsung Galaxy Note 4 comes with a S Pen, and of course it comes with its own note taking app which is called S Note. So the S Note has a widget which you can set up on one of your home screens, and then it has these four icons on the home screen. I'm trying to get it to focus properly right now. Let's see. Okay, so basically there are four options to take notes. One is using the S Pen, other is by taking a picture, the third one is the text, by typing in the text, and the fourth one is audio. So we'll go through all of these options one by one. So I tap on the pen and it will open the S Note app, and at this point I can take out the S Pen that comes with the device, and then you can just use this to take notes. So before I start using the pen to take note, let me go through the options of how to select the right pen. So you can use this S Pen as different kinds of writing pens. For example, right now I've already selected fountain pen. You can have a calligraphy pen, you can have a normal ballpoint pen, pencil, highlighter pen, calligraphy brush, and correction pen. And then once you select the kind of pen you want, you can use the thickness. So you can choose how thick you want that pen to write, and then you can choose the color also. So personally I like fountain pen, but I like my pens to be as thin as possible. I don't like thick pens. So I've selected the fountain pen, and the least thickness possible, and then I can just start taking notes like I'm writing on a normal paper. So I can say meeting with customer. As you can see, I'm not doing a good job because even though it is replacing a real paper, but I'm still writing on a glass. So it takes a little bit getting used to it, and I'm sure after some practice I would be able to write on it like I'm writing on a real paper. But if you read my blog, you would know that I'm a big proponent of a paperless lifestyle. So this can really help me in eliminating the paper from my life, as I can use this device to take handwritten notes. So just continuing agenda. Okay, I made a mess over there, so I can just say undo. Pricing, proposal, discussion, conclude. I wanted to say conclusion, so conclusion. Okay, so that's how you take notes. Now, my handwriting is not the best, but there are people who prefer handwriting over typing, and for them this is an ideal device. And what I really like is that on other devices that don't come up with a built-in pen, you have to write like this. like you cannot touch your wrist or the back of your hand on the glass. But with this one, even if your hand is touching the glass, you can still write uh, flawlessly, and without any error, and it can recognize the pen and the hand separately. And if you are touching the hand at the bottom of the glass, you can still write without messing up the lower portion of the screen. So this is a very good feature, and it's very ideal for those who really like handwritten notes. So that's one thing. If you like to type in your notes, then of course you can type the notes using the on-screen keyboard in the same app. So I can say meeting with customer, agenda, pricing, proposal, conclusion, and that's my note. So I prefer typing over handwriting, but like I said, there are many people I know who prefer handwriting over typing. So whoever you are, whatever your preferences are, this device and the screen size can really come in really handy to take in notes. So that's again the handwritten note. Then there's also audio note. So if you want to if you are not in a situation where you can type in, or if you really want, if the words are coming into your mind quickly, then you can type, then you can have voice memo. So the way it works is that you just speak in and it will convert your text to speech. So let's try it. Samsung Galaxy Note 4 lets you take in notes using pen, voice, and typing. Whoa, what happened there? Okay, let's try it again. Samsung Galaxy Note 4 lets you take notes using pen, voice, and text. Okay, now this time it worked. So as you can see, the text to speech is not very accurate. That might be because of my accent. I don't speak English in an American accent. But if you have a good American accent, then I'm sure it would be able to accurately convert your voice to speech. And finally, it has the ability to take note by taking a photo. So you can take any picture. There you go. And then you can take picture on that note. You can crop the picture. You can take out the S Pen. The picture is then imported into the S Note app. And then this image, the image goes through multiple phases of conversion. Well, this was not a good image to begin with, but basically then you can take notes like you would do over a picture. So I mean, this was not a good example of how you can use the picture note. But if you have a picture in which there is lots of text, like a whiteboard, for example, if you are in a lecture and there's a whiteboard, so you can take a picture of that whiteboard, and then you can edit that picture and input your own notes and comments uh, on whatever is the content of that white note. So for students, for example, this could be a very handy option. And that concludes this part of Galaxy Note 4. Stay tuned for the next video. Thank you.